Hello friends, so today we will talk about what is Docker and how we can install Docker and how can we use Docker first container. So first thing first, what we need to do, we have to understand what is a Docker. Then we will move to how we can do it, and we will move to the practical. So you go to your Google Chrome and you write that what is Docker. When you run this command, come here and down, people ask more, just small liner, okay? Docker is a software platform that's allow you to build, test and deploy application quickly. Docker package software into standardize your units called container, and that have everything like software needs to run in, including libraries and your system tools, code and runtime. So this is just layman language, the description, what is a Docker. So, why I'm telling you this, we have to first understand what we are trying to do. Okay. So today in this video, we will work on Docker and how we install Docker, how to start the service, how we can create our first container, everything we will see in the video. Okay. Please watch this video till the end, okay, so that you will not miss this very important and booming technology. Right nowadays everyone is moving to microservices, right? So Docker is, you can say, the first step when you're moving to DevOps and containerization, microservices. So let's jump on. First thing first, what we need to do, we have to open our lab. You might have a Linux system that time. So I'm sure that you guys have, if you are talking and you are searching for a Docker, so I'm damn sure you guys already have a basic knowledge of, Linux commands, and you have, pre-installed Linux system in your laptop. So first thing first, you have to log in on your laptop. So okay, let me show you. I'm using CentOS as my base OS because it is a completely free version. Okay, so then you have to run a command yum install Docker. Very simple command. As we know that yum is a utility which used to install software in a Linux. So we run a command Docker. So when you run this command, so you can see, it's asking, okay, I'm going to install this Docker package. The size is 64 MB. I'm pressing Y. Yes, you can install it. So it will install very quick, very small package that's the reason it got installed very quickly. So now then we will clear our screen, and now I run a command Docker. When you will get this output, it's mean that your Docker has been installed, right? Now I will check Docker --i version. You can see, what is the version of your Docker? Your Docker version is 1.13.1. Now let me see the Docker info. It will give you error. Okay, let me show you again. Cannot connect to Docker daemon, right? Daemon at Unix is your Docker daemon is running. So which means once you install your package, you have to make sure that you enable, right? You enable your service. You start your Docker service. So how we will do that? We have to run a command system start Docker. Okay, great, good to go. Now let's see the status of your Docker. Okay, now my Docker is running properly. Now I can see Docker info. Great. Now it was showing the complete output. Okay, it will show you everything. Okay, how many containers, runtime, post, top, images, everything. Okay, you will get entire detail of your Docker, Docker how version, system, your operating system name, your memories, total memory, everything, CPU, everything you can get. So now after that, what we need to do, we can see, okay, do we have any images? This is a basic command, okay? When you start a Docker, so then you know how to run a container, right? But before moving to container, first thing first, we should have an image. As we know that it's container is this lightweight operating system, right? You can run your application inside that. So as we know that, so if you want to run any operating system, you require some images, right? So can you see here, there's no image. Now I run a command docker ps. Docker ps is a command which you will use to see, do you have any container running in your system right now? So as we can see in the output, there is no container which is running at the moment. So now I'm going to show you, let me install, download, yeah, you can say run first container, okay? You can run a command run name my nginx, okay? You can write any name, you can write your name, right? So is a P port, it is an internal port, it will be external port, and then D, right? And so name is nginx. So it's trying to find image locally, but it did not find any image locally, so it download image from the internet, that is a Docker IO. Now we can run a command docker images. Wow, we have a Docker image in our system. And another command we can see ps. Congratulations guys, we have started our first Docker container, right? First container, the container is nginx. Just small description, what is the nginx? Nginx is load balancer, okay, web server which you can use to load balancing your system, your web hits, web connections, okay? So as this video is not for nginx, so definitely I will create a video of nginx. If you guys want, please write in the comment box, so that if I'll get more than 10 or 20 comments on nginx, if you guys looking for nginx, I can create a complete detailed video of nginx, okay? So now as you can see, now we have images also, we have running container. You can see it was created 18 seconds ago. It's the name of your nginx and it's the image name. So yeah, this is my name and this is nginx which I give. This is the name which given by your system. So now when you done this, now let's do the second thing. How can we stop the container? We can run a command docker stop and container ID, as this is the container ID. I run enter. Wow, you stop your container, you can run a command ps. Oh, there's no container running as a moment. Now we can delete the container rm, okay, and then we run a command container ID. Wow, so now again run a command docker ps. There is no container. Now we can see command docker images. So oh, we still have a Docker image. So the command which we run, that we use only to delete our container, not for our images. So how we can delete our images? rmi and then image id. So you delete your images. Now you can command some docker images. Wow, there is no image anymore. So how can you remove? And now you have to if you want to remove your Docker system, first stop your Docker, stop Docker, and now you want to remove it, move Docker y. Wow, you delete the Docker. So in this way, we complete our today demo and today video. So you want to more detail about Docker, go to get Docker. There is a Docker script install. Here you will get all the useful commands and information how you can use Docker. Yeah, you can use Docker cheat sheet, right? You can CLI, you can go here, you will get all the commands, right? You can see this, how to build a Docker, how to build the image, how to remove the file, Docker Hub, login, how can you do the login on your Docker Hub, everything you can get. So in this video I cannot explain everything, guys. So it is just a demo purpose so that you guys have a basic idea what is a Docker. And we will come shortly with some other video. So don't forget to subscribe our channel and like this video, share with your friends, and press the bell button so that you can get latest video notification. Thank you. Let's meet in next video, guys.